Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, we want to give all praise, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahushai, Ba'Shem, Rakakwadash.
Double honors to the apostles, elders of Great Millstone, a salutation of brothers who pushing this word in truth and sincerity and with charity and risking their lives and freedom to do so. This is your brother Yahya.
Brother Daniela.
We're coming from Great Millstone, Chicago camp, coming at you with another lesson no one's edifying. The topic, basically never trusting your enemy, man. And as the scripture says in the book of Amos, chapter 3, verse 7, he says, surely the Lord does nothing but reveal his secrets unto his servants, the prophets. All right? And one of the biggest secrets, out of many, is who your enemy is, And our enemy is Esau Edom, man. All right? So self-proclaimed white man, all right, well, really he's red. All right, and it's not that's why a lot of people like to say that the devil is a man, with a tail and horns, man. But it's the man in a suit and tie. All right, and because the word devil, going back into deceive, man, he deceived many. All right, we don't trust this man, and Scripture says, never trust thy enemy. Alright, but we're going to start with the Psalms.
This is the book of Psalms 55 and 21. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords.
That's what it was, man. And when he first came and conquered this land, his words were smoother than butter. Alright, but the whole time he had a fucking trick up his sleeve. Alright, that's why Scripture says, put on the whole armor of the Most High so you can withstand the wiles of the devil, the trickery of the devil, man. Alright, this man is crafty, alright, and everything that he says, it seems like he's here to help you. It seems like he's he's here for your good interests and all these things, but he's not. Alright, there's not one thing. What has this man done and helped you? He put you in fucking ghettos. You put liquor stores all over your community. He made your children, to your household to go against you. Your woman's fucking against you. Your children rebel. This whole society, they have the bases of men on top, and the princes walking as servants. This man, no one benefits from slavery but himself. Alright, America was built off the blood, sweat, and tears of the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. This man has not done anything to help our nation, our people. Alright, and this is the man that did all these things, man. Alright?
That's right, because Esau's track record speaks for itself. Why he can't be trusted. Just like the brother mentioned, when he came over here to America, he made treaties with Gad and Reuben, and yet he has broken every single one of them. So you already know that this man he's not a man of his word. This man is a full-blown deceiver.
That's right. You got Sirach, chapter 12, verse 16. And there's nothing new under the sun. Alright, now you got all these mandates, you got all these things that's going out, these pestilence, and prophets of the Lord, as like it says in Jeremiah 28, the 28th chapter, I believe the 8th verse. The prophets of old times, prophesied against great kingdoms, against countries, against evil, against pestilence, man. Alright, the men of the Lord are out here on the highways and byways. They are pushing the word of the Lord and warning y'all. Hey, the Lord's on his way to get right. Hey, don't trust into this devil. Don't trust into his ways, man. All right, he got our people fucking drunk. He got our people off this Babylon juices. That's why Scripture says that our people, they are drunk, but not by wine. They stumble, but not with strong drink. And they are drunk off. They drank up all his philosophies, man. But this is Sirach chapter 12, verse 16. It says, an enemy speaketh sweetly with his lips, but in his heart he imagines how to throw thee into a pit. He will weep with his eyes, but if he find opportunity, he would not be satisfied with blood. All right, the word smoother than butter, man. All right, but what swords were drawn out? He draws out swords, man. He's not going to be satisfied with these things, man. Hey, this man is not here to help you. All right, and he can't help you. All right, the Lord is the one. Hey, we messed up. The Lord put us in this situation. He's the only one to get us out. All right. It says, if adversity come upon you, thou shalt find him there first, and though he pretend to help thee, yet shall he undermine thee. All right, and this man, he's not here to help you. All right, we don't trust into this man, but hey, Jake, 2/3 of our people will perish because they trust into this man. This is Lamentations 4:17. It says, as for us, our eyes as yet failed for our vain help. In our watching, we have watched for a nation that could not save us. Alright? Hey, to hell with this man, to hell with his ways. And we separate ourselves from this, from his evil doings, man. Alright? Because you will get caught in that trap. You will get caught in that snare. Hey, the devil will roar as a lion, seeking who he could devour. Mm-hmm. All right, this man is really, he's not here to help you. He's full of shit. Get that Psalms, yeah, Bible.
This is the book of Psalms 58:3. The wicked are estranged from the womb. It's like the wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies.
Hey, there's not one righteous bone in these people, man.
Mm-hmm. Matter of fact,
they said they come out the womb, being born speaking lies. They're already full of shit, man. And yet you think that this man is with all these mandates and all these things and cutting off your fucking your money. Now you can't go to get a job without this certain thing. Now you can't go into a restaurant get these things. Hey, soon. This is all gradualism, because it's all going with the mandates, but soon it's going to be the MOTB. Now you're not going to be able to go to get help if you don't have the MOTB. Now you're not going to be able to buy food without MOTB. Now you're not going to be able to do any of these things without the MOTB.
This is the book of Jeremiah 13:23. Can the Ethiopian change his skin, or the leopard his spots? Then may ye also do good that are accustomed to do evil.
And they're accustomed to do evil. Alright, the scripture says, what can you make a crooked thing straight? No, man.
It's in their DNA. And I was gonna say too, the scriptures talk about it, and I believe it's 2nd Esdras 14, where it talks about how could they are they accustomed to do good? It's like to whom shall they do good? They're they can't. It's like they basically can't do good onto their own people. Mm-hmm. You have the top elites putting down their own people, man. These people put down their own people, so that just shows you that they can't rule. They're not fit to rule because they're just selfish. These are selfish, deceiving people, man.
They do it to their own people. This is Psalms chapter 5 verse 9. It says, for there is no faithfulness in their mouth. Their inward part is very wickedness. Their throat is an open sepulchre. They flatter with their tongue. Alright, they're full of shit, man. Alright, don't trust this devil. This is he's not here to help you. Hey, the scripture says if you do it good, he do it unwillingly. Mm-hmm. Alright, it says the tender mercies of the wicked are cruel. The tender mercies.
It says that he can't sleep knowing that he has not done mischief.
That's right. Until he causes one to fall. Hey, this man fucking heavy on in that world like Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, all of them, man. Making up that metaverse and doing all types of shit, man. Alright, I got another one. Don't trust this devil. To hell with the devil. This is Isaiah chapter 31, verse 1. It says, woe to them that go down to Egypt for help, and stay on horses, and trust in chariots, because they are many, and in horsemen, because they are very strong, but they look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither seek the Lord. Alright, and that's what it is, man. And we don't lean unto our own understanding. These people lean unto their own understanding. They don't fear the Lord. They fear man. They fear this devil. Alright, but hey, we fear the Lord, man. The Lord showed us the way, man. And we showed us our enemies. Alright? And this man is a fucking mad scientist. We are not to trust in this man. This is Isaiah chapter 30, verse 1. It says, woe to the rebellious children, saith the Lord, that take counsel, but not of me, and that cover with a covering, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin, that walk to go down into Egypt, and have not asked at my mouth to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh, and to trust in the shadow of Egypt. Therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and the trust in the shadow of Egypt your confusion. All right, when the fact that you want to trust in this place, it's gonna be your demise, man. It's gonna be your destruction. The Lord's about to come and destroy this place, man. All right, he that join hand in hand shall surely go unpunished. All right, you got one?
This is book of John 8:44. Ye are of your father the devil, and the lust of your father ye will do. He was a murderer from the beginning, and abode not in the truth, because there is no truth in him. When he speaketh of a lie, he speaketh of his own, for he is a liar and the father of it. So our people are just, they learn off this man. These people, our own people, are moving just like these damn heathens, man. These damn devils, they're moving just like him. That's why it says you are your father the devil, because he is the ultimate deceiver. Because it goes further than that with Cain and Abel. After he slew his brother, he lied to the Most High, saying that he didn't know where his own brother was, knowing that he killed him himself. That's why he was a murderer from the beginning. This man's track record just speaks for itself, why he can't be trusted.
Right.
And our own people have forgotten him, man, because this man wants to sweep everything under the rug, where they don't even teach it in their school systems, man. They don't want to teach about slavery because they're ashamed of it. They're ashamed of it, but these facts, man, these are just straight facts of who these people are. These people are not to be trusted. They like the scriptures talk about, their words are smooth and butter, but war was in their heart. They know exactly what to say just for you to lower your guard, and for them just to put a sword behind your back.
That's right. That's right. Hey, so never trust your enemy, man. To hell with this devil. Alright? So, that's perfect. We're going to end it off with that, man. So long as it's an edifying lesson. Until next time, we want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, others, great millstone, Shalom, and a Baba Ball.